If you want, you can start now, or if you want, you can take a short break.
Okay, so if you're ready, we can start the class. So sit in a comfortable position, keeping your back straight, rolling the shoulders back and down, and lift the crown of the head. Rest your palms on top of the knee and make Jaya Mudra. And then gently close your eyes. We're going to begin with a few slowly deep breaths. So take a deep inhalation through the nose. And as you exhale, relax your body. Inhale deeply through the nose. And as you exhale, try to relax your mind. Take one more deep inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, relax completely. And just take a moment here to clean your mind of any thoughts. And just begin to draw your awareness into your body. Begin to notice your breath, the ease of your breath, the pattern of your breath. Begin to notice how your body is feeling today. And if you notice any tension or stiff muscles, just try to soften them with every exhalation. Take a few more deep breaths. And then bring the palms in front of the chest into Namaskara Mudra in front of our heart chakra, Anahata chakra. We're going to open the class chanting 3 times Om, Union Mantra, and 3 times Shanti. So we're going to chant Om together. Take deep inhale for Om. And now chant after me. Om Saha Navavatu. Om Sahanamavatu. Saha Virya. Saha Nau Bhunaktu. Saha Nau Bhunaktu. Saha Viryam Karavavahai. Saha Viryam Karavavahai. Tejasvinavadhitamastu. Tejasvinavadhitamastu. Ma Vidvishavahai. Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Shanti
Shanti Shanti.
Gently bow down your head and open your eyes. Namaste and welcome.
Namaste.
We're going to begin with warm-up. So extend your legs forward and sit in Padmasana. Ground your sit bones firmly. Feet are flexed. Try to touch your calves and thighs on the mat. Place your hands beside the body. If they are too long, place them behind the body. Roll the shoulders back and down. Crown of the head is lifting. Just make sure that you're not leaning on your hands. From here, on inhale, point the toes forward. Exhale, draw them back. Inhale, toes down. Exhale, draw them back. Inhale down. Exhale, flex. Inhale down. Exhale, flex. Inhale down. Hold here. Exhale, flex, and hold here again. Relax your toes and feet. And now we're going to make circles to both directions. We're going to start to the right side. So make sure that you're rotating only from the ankle joint. So inhale, begin to make circles to the right. 5 circles each side. Make them slowly. When you're ready, step back to center and change the direction. Lovely, stop to the center. And now bend your right knee close to your chest. Interlace the fingers behind the right thigh. Toes of the left foot are flexed. Keep the toes of the right foot pointed. On an inhale, rise your leg up straight. Gaze towards the thumb. Exhale, release it down. Make sure that you keep your back straight here. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reach your arms forward and see if you can catch the hold of your ankle or maybe your shin. Try to draw the leg closer to your chest and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it slowly down. Shake your legs and now bend your left leg close to your chest. Interlace the fingers behind your left thigh. Make your back straight, soften the shoulders back, and on an inhale, begin to extend and rise your left leg up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up and hold here. Point the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now reach your arms and take the hold of your shin or your ankle. Try to draw the leg closer to your chest and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it slowly down. Shake your legs. And now bend again your right knee. Put your left foot on the top of your left upper thigh and try to touch your right knee to the mat. On an inhale, bring the knee close to your chest. Exhale, press it with your right arm down. Inhale, bring the knee to the chest. Exhale, press it down. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, press it down. Inhale, knee to chest, hold it here. Take a deep breath. Exhale, release the leg down and press with your right arm. Try to touch the knee to the floor. Hold here. Take an inhale. Exhale, release. Extend your right leg forward. Shake it a little bit and then bend your left leg. Put your left foot on top of your right thigh and try to press with your left hand the left knee to the mat, but don't force yourself. Flex the and begin to draw your left knee towards the chest. Exhale, press it down. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, press it down. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, down. Inhale, bring it to chest and hold it here. Inhale and exhale. And then release it to the mat and press it with your left hand. Try to touch the knee to the mat. Feel the stretch to your left inner thigh. And then release the foot in front of you. Shake them a little bit. And bend the knees and come into Sukhasana, the easy pose. Make yourself comfortable, ground down through the seat bones. Keeping the back straight, soften the shoulders down. Lift the crown of the head. Extend your arms forward, palms facing down. From here, point the fingers to face the ceiling on an inhale, and exhale, point the fingers facing down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Continue like this, take a few breaths. Feel the stretch in your forearms and your wrists. And then stop to the center, make a fist. And from here, we're gonna open our fingers and make a fist again as fast as you can. And keep breathing. Feel your fingers here waking up. Relax and shake your arms. Make a fist again. Extend the arms forward. And you're gonna make 5 circles to the right and 5 circles to the left, only from the wrist joint. So engage your arms and begin to circle your wrist to the right, clockwise. 3, 4, and 5. Stop to the center and change the direction. Anti-clockwise. 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax your arms down, shake them, take a deep breath, exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up and overhead in straight line. Exhale, put your left arm behind the back, right arm on the left knee. On an inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to the left gently. Gaze towards your left shoulder. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, twist deeper. Inhale, come back to center, reach your arms up. Exhale, twist to the right, right arm behind the back, left arm on your right knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to the right, gaze towards your right back shoulder. Make the shoulders in one straight line. Inhale, come back to center, reach your arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, lengthen the spine and twist deeper. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale, come back to center. And from here, release your left arm to the mat and begin to stretch through the left side, reaching with your right arm, reaching through the fingertips to the left. Feel the nice stretch to the right side of your body. Make sure that you're not leaning on your left arm. Now roll the shoulders, the top shoulder back and down. Open the chest to the side and look up. Inhale and exhale here. Keep reaching with the top arm. Exhale, slowly come back to center. Release the right arm. Take an exhale here. And inhale, begin to lift your left arm up and overhead. Start to twist to stretch to the right. Extending your right arm. Roll the top shoulder back and down to open the chest. And maybe look forward to the fingertips of your left arm. Feel a nice stretch through the left side of the body. Inhale, come back to center. Lift your right arm and stretch again to the left side. Try to go deeper. Inhale and exhale here. Then inhale, back to center. Reach the arm. Lift your left arm up and twist to the right. Roll the top shoulder, look up. Inhale and exhale. And then come back to center. Now from here, place your palms on your shoulders and we're going to make 5 circles in each direction. Touch the palms in front, touch the elbows in front of you. And on an inhale, begin to rise the elbow, lift them up and back, drawing the shoulder blades together, and then again to the front. Make 5 circles in this direction. Feel your back muscles here. Give them a nice warm up. And then change direction. Lovely. And release. From here, lift your right arm up and overhead. Place your right palm on top of your left ear. And start to draw your neck towards the right, but very gently. Feel the stretch to the left side of your neck. Stay here, but don't forget to breathe. Exhale, come back to center, release the right arm down. Pick up your left arm, send it over. Left palm on right ear, begin to draw your neck to the left. Be gentle. Feel the stretch to the right side. Inhale. And deep exhale here. Come back to center, release your arm. And we're gonna make circles with our neck. So begin to circle your neck clockwise 5 times. Then stop to the center and change the direction. Anti-clockwise 5 times. Then when you're ready, stop to the center. And we're going to make our way to all fours in tabletop position. So place the knees hip-width apart, spread the fingers nice and wide, press the palms to the mat. Make sure that your shoulders are directly over your wrists and your hands are shoulder width apart. Draw the belly in, and we're going to circle to cat-and cow. So on an inhale, drop the belly down, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, roll the spine, back, press through your arms and tuck your chin to the chest. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, look up. Exhale, round into your spine, tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale, drop the belly, roll the shoulders, lift the chest up, gaze up. Exhale, round into your spine, tuck the chin to the chest. One more like this, drop the belly, roll the shoulders down, lift the gaze, and exhale, round into the spine, suck the belly, tuck your chin to your chest. And then come back to neutral. And from here, untuck the toes of your feet. Send your feet bones towards your heels, press through your arms and lift your seat bone up and up to the sky to our first Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Sink the heels down if you can. Press firmly to the hands. Back is straight and legs are straight. You can cycle here, bending one knee and then the other. And then find stillness. Try to make a nice triangle with your body, sending your tailbone up to the ceiling. And from here, begin to walk your feet up towards the mat, to the front of the mat, between the hands. And very slowly, begin to make your way up, vertebra by vertebra, allowing the shoulders, the neck, and the head to come up last. Finding our Tadasana at the top of the mat. So step the feet together, lift all 10 toes up and spread them nice and wide to the mat. Feel the three corners of your feet, big toe, little toe, and heel. And try to spread the weight evenly through your feet. Engage your thighs. Pelvis is neutral. Draw the navel in and up slightly. Lift the chest up, not forward, but up. Roll your shoulders back and down, palms facing forward, fingertips pointing down. Chin is parallel to the ground, crown of the head is lifting. And then close your eyes here for a moment. Just start to connect with your breath. And we are looking for Ujjayi breath for the practice this morning. A nice and controlled breath through the nose. That slight narrowing at the back of your throat, which creates soft sound during inhalation. So contract your throat and take a deep breath in. And make your exhalation slow and soft. On an inhale, open your eyes. Bring your palms in front of the chest into Namaskara Mudra. We're going to begin with classical Surya Namaskar. So from here, inhale, lean forward, reach your arms in front of you, make 90-degree angle with your body, and then go back and up for Hatha Uttanasana, gentle back bend. From here, fold forward slowly with straight back as far as you can go. When you feel that you can't go anymore with straight back, release your hands or fingertips on the mat, or maybe on your shin. For Hatha Uttanasana, forward fold. From here, on an inhale, press the palms to the mat, bend the knees, and step your right. Drop your right knee down onto the toes. Come to the fingertips of your hands. Sink the hips down. Make sure that your left knee is on top of your left ankle. Open the chest, lengthen the spine, and look forward. Inhale and exhale. Feel the stretch through your right inner thigh. Inhale, palms to the mat, until the toes of the back foot, lift the knee, and step your left foot to meet the right leg, and send your hips back and up to Parvatasana, mountain pose. Feet should be together here. Press through your arms, lengthen the spine. Inhale and exhale. On an inhale, drop your knees. Exhale, drop your chest and chin to the mat, elbows pointing to the ceiling. For Ashtanga Namaskarasana, 8 limbs of the body are on the mat. Inhale, slide forward. Come down to your belly. Press through the top of your feet. Press your pelvis to the mat and feel your chest up. And look forward. Press through the hands, but don't straighten them. Exhale, release down. Press to the hands and lift yourself back and up to Parvatasana, mountain pose. Feet together. Draw your shoulders away from the earth. Send the tailbone up to the sky, to the ceiling. On an inhale, step your right foot between the hands. Drop the left knee on the mat. Untuck the toes. Come to the fingertips of your hands. Lengthen your spine, open the chest and look forward. For Ashvasanchalagasana, horse riding pose. On the inhale, drop the palms on the mat. Step your left leg between your hands and fall forward with straight back to Parahastasana, forward fold. From here, extend your arms forward and make your way back and up to Hatha Uttanasana, gentle back bend. Exhale, release your palms in front of the chest. Take an inhale through the nose and slowly exhale. Inhale, reach your arms forward, lean the body forward, and make your way up and back to gentle back bend, Hatha Uttanasana. Look up. Exhale, fall forward to straight back, reach your arms forward. Then release the fingertips on the mat to Parahastasana, forward fold. Making sure that you're folding from the hips, engage them. Inhale, drop the palms to the mat. Step your left foot to the back of the mat. Drop the left knee down. Untuck the toes. Look forward to Ashvasanchalagasana. Engage your left glute and feel the stretch. to the inner thigh. Inhale, palms down on the mat, until the toes of the back foot. Step your right foot back and make your way to Parvatasana, mountain pose. Take a few breaths here. And then on inhale, drop the knees. Exhale, drop chest and chin to the mat. Point the elbows up to Ashtanga Namaskarasana. Then inhale, slide forward. Press to the top of your feet. Touch the pelvis to the ground and lift your chest up, drawing the shoulder blades towards each other. Exhale, release, press to the hands, and make your way back up to Parvatasana, mountain pose. Suck the belly in and gaze towards your knees. Inhale, step your left foot between the hands to the front of the mat. Drop the right knee down until the toes. Make your way to Ashvasanchalakasana. Roll the shoulders back, look forward. The neck should be in one straight line with your back. Then drop the palms to the mat, step forward with your right leg, and fall down with straight back to Hastottanasana. Then hold here. Engage your belly, engage your thighs and hips. Then on an inhale, reach your arms forward and make your way back and up to Hastottanasana, gentle back bend. And then exhale, release your hands in front of the chest. Take a deep inhalation and slow exhalation. We're going to continue it with Surya Namaskara A and Surya Namaskara B. So find your Tadasana to the top of the mat. With toes touching, engage the thighs, pelvis neutral, soften the shoulders, fingers pointing down, and crown of the head lifted. From here, on an inhale, reach your arms up and overhead, gaze towards the thumbs for Ardha Hastasana. Exhale, fold forward with straight back, release your palms to the mat to Uttanasana, a forward fold. Try to touch your belly on your thighs, then eventually your chest on the knees, but keeping the back straight. Inhale, lengthen the spine, lift the body halfway, look forward for Uttanasana B. On an exhale, step or jump forward, back to plank, high plank. Take a moment here and adjust your position. Feet hip width apart, spread the fingers nice and wide, shoulders over wrist, engage the core, and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then bend the elbows, lower yourself halfway off the mat to Chaturanga Dandasana. One straight line. Inhale, straighten the arms onto the toes. Open the chest to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana or upward facing dog. Exhale, press to your hands. Lift the hips back and up to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Feet should be apart here. Press with your arms, make your back straight, lengthen the spine, and feel the stretch through the hamstrings of your feet, of your legs. From here, bend the knees, look between your hands, step or jump forward and lift your body halfway up to Uttanasana B. Inhale. Exhale, go down, fall forward to Uttanasana A. Inhale, come all the way up, reach your arms up and overhead, gaze towards the thumbs to Ardha Hastasana. Exhale, release your hands down to Samasthiti Tadasana. Inhale, reach your arms once again up and overhead, gaze toward the thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, reach straight back. Touch your palms to the or fingertips to the mat for Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine, gaze forward. Exhale, step or jump back to plank. Knees over wrist. Engage the core. And now bend the elbows, lower the body halfway off the mat for Chaturanga. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Then extend your arms, untuck the toes, and come and open your chest. Look up for Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, make your way back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Feet apart. Lengthen the spine. Bend the tailbone towards the ceiling. Inhale, bend the knees. Look between the hands. Step or jump forward. Exhale, Uttanasana A, forward fold. From here, Uttanasana B, halfway up, look forward, and then fall down again to Uttanasana A. Inhale, reach your arms up and overhead, come all the way up to Ardha Hastasana. Gaze towards the thumbs. Exhale, release your arms to the side. Inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. Gaze towards the thumbs. Exhale, fold forward to Uttanasana A. Straight back, straight legs. Inhale, halfway up, gaze forward. Exhale, palms to the mat, step or jump back to plank. Then bend the knees, bend the elbows. Lower yourself halfway off the mat to Chaturanga Dandasana, keeping straight line from the crown of the head to the back of your heels. Inhale, roll forward, strengthen the arms, come to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, untuck the toes. Exhale, back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Now, take 5 deep breaths here. Try to come back to your steady breath. Then bend the knees, look between your hands, step or jump back to the front of the mat. Inhale, come to Uttanasana B, halfway over the mat, look forward. Exhale, fold down to Uttanasana A. Inhale, reach your arms up and overhead, come all the way up to Ardha Hastasana, gaze towards the thumbs. Exhale, release your hands down. Step the feet wider and close your eyes. And try to relax here. If you'd like, you can have a water, but make sure that you're gonna sit first. Then open the eyes and find your Tadasana again at the front of the mat. With toes together, engage the thighs, soften the shoulders back and down, lift the crown of the head, palms facing forward, fingertips pointing down. On an inhale, reach your arms, on an inhale, bend deeply the knees, but make sure that you can see all 10 toes in front of you. Keeping the back straight, lift your arms forward and up in line with your ears. Imagine that there is a chair behind you and you want to sit. So make sure that you're not arching the lower back. Back should be straight and your neck should be in line with your back. Look forward. Inhale and exhale. Strengthen the legs and fall forward into Uttanasana A. Inhale, lengthen the spine halfway up to Uttanasana B. Exhale, jump back to Chaturanga, straight to Chaturanga. Inhale, straight your arms, open the chest to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And exhale, go back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, step your right foot between the hands, lower the back heel to the mat, engage your legs, make them strong, and reach your arms up, keeping your back straight. Make a 90-degree angle with your front knee, and make sure that the knee is directly over your ankle. Inhale and exhale. Press firmly with the back leg. And if your arms are completely straight, touch the palms. Gaze forward. Exhale, release the hands to the ground. Step back to Chaturanga. Lower yourself down. Then come back, come forward and up to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Upward facing dog. Exhale back to downward facing dog. From here, step your left leg between the hands, drop the right heel on the mat. Square the hips to the front and lift your body up, keeping your back straight. Making 90-degree angle with the front knee. Reaching through your fingertips up, arms in line with your ears, and maybe bring the palms to touch. Gaze forward. Then release the hands down to the mat. Step back. Bend the elbows and lower halfway of the mat, Chaturanga. Inhale forward to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And exhale back to downward facing dog. Take a few deep breaths here. Then bend the knees, jump or step to the front of your mat between the hands, and lift your body halfway off the mat, gaze forward for Uttanasana B. Exhale, fall down, Uttanasana A. And inhale, make your way up and back. Lift your arms overhead, gaze towards the thumbs, and release the arms on the sides. Inhale and long exhale here. Inhale, reach your arms up and overhead again. Bend your knees deeply. Shin parallel to the ground. Make sure that you can see your 10 toes. Utkatasana, chair, gaze forward. Exhale, fold forward, to Uttanasana A. Inhale halfway up, Uttanasana B. Release your palms to the mat, jump or step back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Roll forward to Adho Mukha Svanasana, open the chest. Exhale, back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. From here, step your right foot between the hands, drop the left heel on the mat, make a 90-degree angle with your front foot, engage your thighs and lift yourself up with straight back, arms up. Warrior One pose. Exhale, release your hands to the mat. Step back, bend the elbows halfway, Chaturanga. Roll forward, inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale back to downward facing dog. From here, step your left foot between the hands. Drop the back heel down. Engage your legs. Hips are square to the front. Lift yourself up. Reach your arms. Both sides of the head. Bring the palms to touch. Gaze forward. Keeping the legs engaged. Exhale. Palms to the mat. Step back. Bend the elbows lower halfway of the mat. Chaturanga Dandasana. Roll forward. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Lift back enough to downward facing dog. From here, one more time. Step your right foot between the hands. Drop the back heel down. Lift your body up to Warrior One. Ground down through the feet. Lift up through the hands. Exhale, release your arms, step back, lower your elbows to Chaturanga. Inhale, roll forward, open the chest, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, and then back to downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Then step your left leg between the hands, drop the back heel down, heels in line. Lift yourself up, ground down through the feet, lift up through your hands to Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, release the hands down, step back, lower the elbows, bend the elbows, lower yourself halfway off the mat. Inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Inhale, bend the knees, look between the hands, step or jump to the front of the mat. Lift the body halfway up, look forward, Uttanasana B. And exhale, fold forward to Uttanasana A. Inhale, make your way back and up, reach your arms up and overhead. And release your hands down to the side. Then step your feet wider, close your eyes, and relax here for a moment. Breathing deeply. Come back to your steady breath. Then slowly open your eyes and come to the front of the mat. From here, step your left foot back, make a nice wide stand with your feet. Pelvis is neutral, slightly tucked, draw the navel in, engage the thighs, and from here, turn your right foot to the front of the mat and bend the right knee at the same time, keeping the hips in one straight line. Engage the thighs, engage the thigh of your back foot to keep the outer edge of your left foot down firmly to the mat. Try to bend the knee even more. Grow the torso upright, draw the belly in. Soften the shoulders, then lift your left arm behind, shoulder weight. Then lift your right arm to the front and pull your arms away from each other. Arms are active here. Turn your gaze towards the right arm, towards the right middle finger. Sink the hips down, core engage, Virabhadrasana 2. Hold here, deep breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Virabhadrasana 2 will enhance the sense of stability. On an inhale, strengthen your front leg. Send your left hip back and release your left arm on your waist and reach forward with your right arm as far as you can go. Keeping a nice long line through the sides of the body. And then when you can't go any further, release your right arm down on the shin or maybe fingertips on the mat. Roll the left shoulder back and down, spinning the chest to the side. Lift your left arm up. Try to make it in a one straight line with lower arm. And then, if it feels all right for you, look up to the left fingers. Feel the nice stretch to the left side of the body. Inhale and exhale, Trikonasana, the triangle pose. Inhale, release your left arm down. Bend the front knee. Push through the tips, push through the thumbs and make your way back and step to the front of your mat. Now we're gonna do the same sequence on the other side. So make a nice wide stand with your right foot back, facing the side of the mat. Ground down through the feet, engage the thighs. Thighs are rolling out here. Turn your left foot to the front of the mat, pointing straight, and bend your left foot at 90 degrees. Engage the back thigh to press the back foot down to the mat. Pelvis neutral, draw the navel in, roll the shoulders back and down, lift your right arm at the back of the room, and then lift your left arm to the front. Core is engaged here. Make sure that your front knee is in one line with your ankle. Sink the hips down, turn your head towards your left middle finger, and stay here. Grounding down through your feet, lifting up to the crown of the head. Pull your arms away from each other. Inhale and exhale. Then Strengthen your front knee. Release the back hand to the waist. If you need, adjust your legs slightly. Then reach with your left arm as far as you can forward, keeping a nice straight line to the side body. Make sure that you're not collapsing to the front. So reaching up, release your left arm down, maybe fingertips or the palm. Roll your right shoulders back, spinning the chest to the side, and reach your right arm up towards the ceiling, making a straight line with your arms. Stay here, or if it feels right, turn your head up, gaze towards the right middle finger of your right arm. Trikonasana. Keep the stretch to the left hamstrings and the left side of the body. Engage the thighs here. Inhale and exhale. On an inhale, if you look up, release your head, release your top arm down, bend the front knee and make your way up and back to wide stand, and then step your feet to the front of the mat. Lovely. And now we're gonna make our way to seated. Sit down to your mat, on the mat. And extend your legs in front of you. Flex the feet, engage the legs, press the calves and the thighs firmly to the ground. Engage your core. Ground firmly through your sit bones. Engage your core to keep your back straight. Roll the shoulders back and down, lift the chest. Place the hands beside the body. Crown of the head is lifted. Make a nice straight back line with your back and hold here for a couple of breaths. Dandasana. Deep inhale and exhale. Inhale through the nose and deep exhale. Then lift your arms up. Stretch them completely, but keep the shoulders relaxed. Make the spine long. And we're going to fall forward to Paschimottanasana. Just engage your hips. Keeping your back straight, begin to fall forward. And see how far you can go with straight back. Then drop your hands, maybe catching the hold of the thumbs. Pull yourself, lengthen the spine even more, open the chest, and go deeper with an exhale down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, try to fall deeper into the posture. Thinking about placing your belly first to your thighs, then your chest, and keeping the chin up. Your neck should be in line with your back. Hold here. Try to lengthen with every inhalation and go deeper with every exhalation. Inhale, lift yourself up, keeping the arms straight. And exhale, fold forward again. This time, see if you can catch the feet, the hold of the feet. Open the chest, roll the shoulders down. Lengthen the spine, keeping the back straight. Start to fold deeper. Paschimottanasana. Seated forward bend. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and with exhale, try to go deeper. Make sure that you're not arching the spine. And then release, come back to center. Take a deep breath here. And we're gonna do it one more last time. So inhale, reach your arms up. Strengthen your back, make a space here. And reach forward, fall forward, and straight back. And see if you can go further now, maybe catching the hold of the opposite wrist behind the legs. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, fold forward, thinking about folding from the hips. Inhale, and exhale here. Then come back up slowly, arms up, and then release your arms on the sides. Place your hands behind the back. Fingertips are pointing to the front. Engage your core, engage your thighs, and lift your thighs and hips off the mat. Try to touch your thumbs firmly on the mat. Press to the hands to Purvottanasana. Keep your neck in line with your back. Counter pose. This is a counter pose for your Paschimottanasana. And then slowly release your hips and thighs on the mat. Take a deep breath in. And we're going to make another seated folder called Janu Shirshasana. So find your Paschimottanasana, ground down through your seat bones, extend your legs, engage them, flex the feet. Inhale, keep the back straight, engage the core, and soften your shoulders down. Now bend your right knee, bring it closer to your chest, and then open the knee to the side, touching the sole of your left foot to your left inner thigh, and try to touch the ground with your knee. On an inhale, reach your arms up in a straight line. Stretch them completely, make your spine long. And on exhale, begin to fold forward to your left leg. See if you can catch the hold of the foot. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, fold. Touching your belly to your thigh, chest to knee, and eventually your chin to the shins. Inhale, release. Come back to the center, reach your arms, and release them to the side. Release your right leg forward. And then we're going to the other side. Bend your left knee closer to your chest. And then open the leg to the side. Sole of your left foot is touching the right inner thigh. Touch the left knee to the ground. Lengthen the spine, reach your arms up, stretch them completely, but relax the shoulders. And then inhale, fold forward. See if you can catch the hold of your foot, lengthen the spine, and go deeper. Making sure that you're keeping your back straight. It's not necessary to touch your forehead to your knee. Inhale and exhale here. Now release, make your way up and back. Release your hands to the side. Release your left leg forward and shake the legs slightly. Now from here, bend both knees and bring the soles of the feet together. Try to touch the knees and open the hips as much as you can to the sides. Then interlock your fingers behind the feet. Press down with the knees. Draw the shoulders back and down. Draw the shoulder blades together. Lift the crown of the head. Stay here or see if you can fold forward with straight back. Maybe pressing the thighs with your elbows. Keeping your back straight. Fold forward, gaze forward. Neck in line with your back. Inhale and exhale here. Baddha Konasana or butterfly. It's really good posture to open your hips. Inhale, come back to center and release your knees back to center. Throw them back to center and release your foot, your legs forward. Now we're going for a back bend or Matsyasana. So prepare yourself. Place your lean back on your elbows. Point the feet forward. Engage your thighs and press the legs down to the mat. Then lift your sit bones and place your hands between the sit bones where the sacrum is. That triangle bony structure that you might feel with your hands. Then lift your chest up as much as you can. Adjust your elbows under your back and open the chest, draw the shoulders back, gaze up. Try to open your chest as much as you can. Neck is in line with your back. Inhale and exhale. Then inhale, release. Shift your elbows to the side and make your way back to seated. And from here, we're going to lay down on our back. So lay down on your back, spine straight. Extend your legs. And from here, bend both of the knees. Lift your right leg and put your left foot on top of your left thigh. Then interlace the fingers behind your left thigh and making sure that your back is completely on the ground, begin to draw that left leg closer to your chest, but don't force yourself. Feel your back pressed firmly to the mat. Inhale and exhale here. Exhale, release the legs. Release your right leg to the mat. And then bend your left leg and place the left foot to the top of your thigh, to the top of your right thigh. And then interlace the fingers behind the right thigh. Drop the head down. Press the back firmly to the ground and start to draw that right knee towards your chest, opening the left knee to the side. Breathe here. Press the lower back to the mat. Inhale and exhale. Then release your legs down. Extend your legs forward. And then bring your right knee close to your chest. Take it with your arms and draw it down to your chest, pressing the back down to the mat. Maybe you can roll side to side gently. The top foot is pointed. Inhale, release your right leg down. Exhale, draw your left leg towards the chest and press the leg closer. Maybe you can have a gentle rock side to side. See how it feels for you. Then release the leg back down. And now draw the both knees towards the chest, bend them, and press the legs towards your chest. Press the back on the mat. And just breathe here. Rock gently from side to side, just to feel a nice massage through the back. And exhale, release your legs in front of you. Come into the final posture, Shavasana or corpse pose. So lay down on your back, keeping your back straight. Release your legs. Bring the feet to the sides of the mat. Relax your arms, palms facing upwards. And now close down the eyes and adjust your position. Make yourself fully comfortable and try to remain motionless during the practice of Yoga Nidra. Take a deep breath through the nose and slowly exhale and try to relax completely. Let go of the body. Inhale one more time deeply through the nose. As you exhale, release the breath and let it be natural. Make yourself fully relaxed here. Begin to relax your toes, then your ankles, relax your shins, relax your knees, soften your thighs and hips. Relax the lower back. Relax your upper back. Relax your shoulders to the ground. Relax your upper arms, forearms, and palms. Relax your belly. Soften the neck and relax the back of the head into the mat. Relax the crown of the head. Relax your face. Oh, small facial muscles. Unclutch the jar. And just observe your body, how it feels after this yoga session. Relax completely. Feel your body heavy on the mat beneath you. And try to clean your mind of any thoughts. Just be here with your breath moving through your body. And now gently begin to bring flickers of awareness back to your body, moving the thumbs of your feet, gently moving the fingertips of your hands, maybe rolling your ankles, or perhaps circling through the wrists. Then stretch your arms over your head. Pull them as far as you can and make a nice stretch through the whole body, like you're just waking up from the bed. Then bring the knees towards your chest and squeeze them firmly with your arms, pressing them towards your chest. Then lay down to your right side, maybe using your right arm as a pillow. And whenever you're ready, press through the left arm and make yourself up back to comfortable seated position. Bring your palms in front of the chest in Namaskara Mudra, close, keeping the eyes closed. We're going to chant 3 times Om and 3 times Shanti to close the session. So inhale for Om. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Now rub your palms, rub them faster, create heat. Then place your palms in front of your eyes. Feel the heat, feel that energy. Then gently release your arms down and gently begin to open your eyes. Namaste and thank you. I hope you enjoyed.
Thank you.
Enjoyed this.
Yes, ma'am.
Namaste. Well done, Mariyana.